Uncovering family secrets. Ever since I moved in with my sister to help with her newborn, something's been off. My niece, barely 3 months old, won't take her eyes off me. She tracks my every move, her tiny head swiveling, her gaze unblinking and weirdly focused, as if she's waiting for me to do something. At first, I chalked it up to babies being babies, but it started to feel personal, like she recognized me. Last night, while everyone slept, I got restless and started flipping through old family albums. I stopped at a photo of my sister in the hospital, holding her newborn. My heart stuttered. There, in the blurry background, was someone who looked exactly like me, standing in the hallway. I laughed it off as a weird coincidence, maybe some distant cousin or a trick of the light. But then I found another, and another. Dozens spanning years, always hovering in the background, always with my face. I've never visited before. I only moved in this month, but there I am at the park for her first birthday, behind the cake at her third, and even in a group shot at her kindergarten graduation. I called my sister over, but when she looked, she just frowned and said, "That's just some random guy. You worry too much, even though the resemblance is undeniable." The more I looked, the more I found my face, older or younger, sometimes smiling, sometimes not, but always present. Tonight, as I held my niece, she reached up and touched my cheek, her tiny hand freezing cold. For the first time, she smiled. I suddenly remembered the dreams I've had my entire life: a crying baby, a desperate need to be held, and a face looming over me, always the same face, my own. As the room darkened, my niece's eyes glinted with something ancient, and I realized she wasn't staring at me out of curiosity. She was waiting for me to remember who I was and what I promised her. Long before either of us was born,